evening. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to the start of a new video. How you all doing? I'm just sitting here. I made it in the house probably maybe like a good 30, 40 minutes ago. I had to work this today. Um, Today was actually a great day. I was actually scheduled to really work banquets, but from the look of it, it was I was scheduled like basically for the set up and finish setting up. Somehow, my supervisor, I think he made an error when he made the schedule, or it basically he probably just was trying to give me some hours in. That's how I felt like it was just some extra hours. But yeah, it was really busy, but it's a good thing because like I said, I haven't really just been extremely busy at the first hotel I work at. And other than that, it was a great day. No complaints. The temperature really dropping. I see the weather is getting really cold outside. And like I said, I like the cold. A lot of people keep telling me you shouldn't be used to the cold because you come from up north. I said, yeah, that's one reason why I'm kind of down here in the city. I mean, in Memphis. I'm trying to debate. Also, the serum I ordered. It came in. I finally put some of that on my face today after I had did my wash my face this morning. I said I'm gonna be a little easy on it. Hold on. Okay, so here it is. It looked like this in this size bottle. It's a one fluid ounce, so it's kind of small. It smelled good too when I use it. It's like it's for something. It look like it say it's wash and pat dry fat. What does it say? Wash and pat skin dry. But yeah, I had got this. Let's have a look. I had ordered this off of Depop. And yeah, I just got it in. It came yesterday, so right now I'm going to start using this and see how the serum help my face. It smelled really good. It smelled like it had like a little tea tree oil or whatever on there. If using a toner play first. But yeah, I'm gonna see how this work with my skin. Cause like I say, I'm over the dry skin. I know some things you don't have no control of. But yeah, I said we gotta get this face back functioning. Your girl getting low on makeup, foundation. I said I think I'm cause I ended up putting some stuff on my Instacart for Ulta. I'm learning even with Ulta, you have to really be on the budget with Ulta because Ulta can have pricey products pricey, but I feel like at this point when you work real hard, you have to treat yourself too. I don't talk enough about self care and if you're able to treat yourself. I gotta look at that too from a different perspective. I work hard. I gotta treat myself to something because back then I used to buy myself every blue moon fresh flowers. I love the smell of fresh flowers, and I used to get that, a lot back then. But yeah, I'm gonna see how that work for my skin, but I'm apply. I'm learning now, and one of you all was saying, I'm learning now when you buying products or products that's I ain't gonna say this was expensive products, but you buying products where you really spending money on, you do want to be a little gentle and easy on it. It's the same way with like the Cerevi, the facial wash, because I kind of misusing that. But these last couple of days, I mean these last few weeks, I've been using the Cedar Field, which I showed y'all there at the facial wash. That's pretty good too. I remember back in the day, I used to love to use that cocoa butter, the Ambi cocoa butter, face. They had like a soap. That used to be pretty good. I remember you used to get buy it from the beauty supply store. Now it come in like a facial cleanser. All the Destiny had got me kind of hooked on, and I think I purchased it maybe 2 years ago back here. And I think maybe when I run out of the Cedar Field, real C, because I don't want to keep switching my products up. But all the Destiny had put me on, but it kind of put me in the mind of Cedar Field, the Ambi facial cleanser. It come out like foam and you wash your face, but she has some beautiful skin and her face. So most time a lot of the creators that I follow, I try to take tips and notes down because, like I said, she have beautiful skin, and I know she wear makeup too. So yeah, we gotta get this skin back functioning and stuff. But other than that, my day was great. I was sitting here. I was basically looking at one of my videos. I was watching my most recent YouTube video that I just that went live today. I was looking at it, and I got to catch up on a couple more of my favorite YouTubers. But yeah, yeah, it's gonna be like I said, it's cold outside. Um, I really low key need to see if I got some more tea in the in the cab because I wouldn't mind a cup of hot tea. I should have made me a hot chocolate before I left work today. I don't know. I'm so obsessed with that cranberry juice. Um, but yeah, it was a great day. It was just good to see people and like I say, I don't know, it's just something about when I'm setting up for these events and banquets. I don't know, I be getting so much peace. I don't know, I love decorating. I can't wait till when I start doing like home decor and all that. I love to decorate. But yeah, I know y'all say the girl hair just flowy and stuff. But yeah, I was sitting up here. Yeah, I love this little. It came out like a little wig, but for some reason my scalp still itchy. I'd be glad. I would really be glad when my that shampoo get here, that Rogaine shampoo. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much like I said. I have like none planned. Like I said, I work the rest of the next few days. I go back to work. So all this week I just work my first job, which is a good thing. I think when I get through chatting with you all, I might do some journaling. Um, yeah, and just kind of go over some of the notes that I took down with the chat GBT. Because your girl is serious. Like I'm really serious about my content creation journey. I'm ready to get better and better and better at editing and my posting schedules and just thumbnails too. I need to, from my understanding, you can use Chat GBT for help you with thumbnails, but I don't really know how that's gonna work for me because I don't really use the tablet no more for my videos. Y'all know I mostly vlog from my phone, and so I can't use the Chat GBT app on my phone because I'm filming from an older iPhone version. Excuse me, it won't let me, update the app. So I'm gonna see. I might play around with the app, use some pictures on my tablet, and see. But I don't know. I'm just like I say. I watch other content creators. That's another thing I learned too. Is kind of look at some of the people that you look up to videos and how they creating their thumbnails and just get some type of inspo with that. But yeah, ChatGPT said my niche is my lifestyle, which is work and my homebody days. So I got to come up with some ideas on that. But yeah, I kind of want to come in and start a new vlog off your girl, just on her consistency and trying to be consistent as much as possible. At least start B-rolls. And I think if you all want to know too, I'll just share that in this video right here. Most people probably will wonder how some people, because I watch a lot of content creators that's YouTubers or content creators. They're content creators and they also work a 9 to 5 job outside of YouTube. So the things what I do, which I'm working 2 jobs now, I work a full-time and a part-time job, and I also do YouTube as a hobby at the moment. It's still considered a hobby for me because I don't make money doing this, but I really enjoy doing it. So what I do, how I find balance in creating my content as well as working my jobs. You all sometimes will see me filming. Like most of the time when I'm filming myself working or I'm at work, I'm always mostly by myself. I don't never want to get, caught to have the camera on. But sometimes, like if I'm on the buffet, like my supervisor, like that, it's cool if you want to just do a B-roll of the food. There's been times where my supervisors might be on the floor and they might see me just do a B-roll of the buffet so I can know, which they find. But like me just filming myself on, when I'm working, most time I be alone. But also what I do is when I get enough footage, because I know lately my videos, some of them been pretty long, what I normally do after I get through with one video and adding another video, I start some more B-rolls towards another vlog. That's what been helping me, how I balance my 9 to 5s plus a content creator. So my advice is, if you can, some people take days, like the days they off, like the only day, like I was off Friday from my job for this upcoming week, and I'm off next Thursday. So I work all the rest of this week up until Thursday, which I'll be off. I used to always like to take my off days and film, but I feel like I get so far behind when I do that. So that's why normally once I edit a video, I go on and delete all those little, them little B-rolls towards that video because I converted one whole video. I delete those B-rolls and get ready to start more B-rolls for a new vlog. I try not to overthink too much of my content no more. I used to always think, I always used to overthink my content because, like, sometimes I'll be like, man, I want to do a self care video where I just include strictly self care, or I might want to just do a morning routine. But what I'm learning about this content creation journey is just, sometimes you can include all those things like in one vlog. It just depends. But like I say, I do get inspiration from watching other creators, people that probably been doing this longer than me, and even a lot of creators that started with me, because there's a lot of creators I feel like that's not really being seen that do provide great content, and they might, be at 1,000 subscribers. There are a lot of creators I follow that, might have started a little bit around the time I started or after me, and they doing pretty well as well. So I just try to get inspo from other creators, but that was really been helping me far as being consistent, because I know some people probably wonder, like, how do she do it? You working two jobs and you trying to do YouTube. It's possible. It's really possible if that, if you're a person that's, in this space, or if, like I say, I might have some people that might want to get into the content creation space or aspire to be a YouTuber. That's what been helping me is like when I just started up a vlog and, B-rolls. And I also say YouTube shorts is good. You can do some short form content before you post your long form video. That helps, get engagement as well. So yeah, that's how I pretty much do, how I be consistent with my videos. I've been to start a couple B-rolls one day and then gone and come in the next day. I'm also learning that you don't have to do everything in one day. Like, you don't have to complete a whole full video. Now, like today, this video might just be just a day in my life, so I might not even extend this video to tomorrow. But it have been days if I'm really tired and I might not want to come back the rest of the day. In that particular day, I probably come in another day and start another day off in my life and my vlog. That's how I mean, that's very helpful too. So it might be some times where you might be kind of tired, where you might not want to just film the rest of the day when you start your B-rolls. You can always extend your video to another day. That way you'll have enough footage to incorporate one full video. But yeah, I just said I was gonna open up about that. I thought about, I did like because the goal was for me to create a video on how I balance YouTube with a 9 to 5, but I said I just going to open up and share in this vlog, because I feel like the last two, like, you all are gonna get another video that I just worked on yesterday, and I kind of opened up a little bit about content creation in that video as well. But yeah, that's what's been really helping me stay consistent doing YouTube. Is just, I just tell anybody, don't overthink the content. I had to learn that as well. Sometimes you can overthink things and it might not be as what you think it is. So I just say just post the content and, just keep going or whatever. But yeah, that's what been helping me working two 9 to 5s. But like I say, but it's been extremely slow. At one of my jobs, it really been giving me more time to really film more. But it just depends. But yeah. But yeah, you all, I'll be chatting back in. Well, I ain't gonna say chat back in. I'll probably be talking to you all in the next video, because your girlfriend going here, get out these clothes, and I'm ready to get some rest. I'm ready. I already ate. I ate me some salmon. I ain't had no salmon, croquettes, and rice in so long. It was delicious. But yeah, I'm finna go in here and shower and just kind of wind down for the evening and just kind of, watch some YouTube videos. And I just, like I said, I wanted to show you all my serum. I just started using it today. And I'll give y'all a little update on, my skin. Maybe that'll be like a whole different video. But yeah, I just wanted to show this to you all, because I do shops a lot with Depop. And Depop is really an app. It's an app. Sometimes it be like stuff people might have been sold like new stuff on there that they never use. because this was a whole new bottle of serum. Sometimes it'd be like content creators or either they might be on YouTube or TikTok, and they might just sell like some of the merchandise or products that they get. Because y'all know, you all, if you all don't know, a lot of creators get like, they might work with brand deals, and so sometimes they'll send them so much stuff, and to probably promote on their channel, and they might can't use all the products. So with Depop, because I've been shopping with Depop now for over a year, sometimes a lot of the wigs that I buy, I mean, a lot of the wigs that I have wear, a lot of wigs that I wear, I buy them from Depop. Sometimes they be used wigs, but still in good shape, or they be new wigs. Like the last wig I had when y'all was giving me compliments on the brown, that was a whole new wig that never been used. Like I said, it be content creators that might be wig influencers or create. I mean, not creators, or they get a lot of brand deals, and the brands send them a lot of products, and they might can't use everything, and they just put it up for sale, and some of it be for like a reasonable cheap price. So I'm your girl right here. I'm just big on shopping on a budget. If I have to get like self-care or whatever things I need, I like to try to shop on a budget at this time. So yeah, I just kind of want to just start this vlog off and just kind of give y'all just a little day in the life for me.